What is going on, my friends? Vitaliy Dubinin is here, and welcome back to another episode of today's in crypto show. Guys, we are seeing Bitcoin mega bullish. Bitcoin is pumping like crazy right now, above $18,150, and we are seeing for the very first time since the highest price point in Bitcoin, which was in November 2021. We're seeing Bitcoin on a daily is surging right now to those levels that we have not seen since the highest point in the Bitcoin price in the previous bull market. So a lot of excitement right now. It's looking very bullish right now. Bitcoin is breaking out. Of course, other altcoins have been enjoying a crazy, awesome green week. Finally, after so much of the bear market suppression. So I'm going to be talking about what are the next targets for Bitcoin, what to kind of pay attention to right now, because we are heading pretty soon into a major resistance point at $18,700. So you want to really see if Bitcoin is able to consolidate in this manner right here around $18,500 to $18,700. If we are able for the next days consolidate a little bit around this price point, that'll be a very bullish sign that we are getting ready to break the $18,600 resistance and move towards the $20,000 level. So we're gonna see that, but for now we are bumping into this resistance level pretty soon, and but overall it's very bullish for Bitcoin. Finally we are breaking out. The shorts are smashed, the shorts are liquidated, and we can see right here an amazing buy signal on a 2 months stochastic RSI. You can see right here essentially the stochastic RSI has been showing pretty amazing timings when to buy Bitcoin, when to sell Bitcoin. When the stochastic RSI is shifting towards the downside, we can see it was perfect time to sell, and on the opposite, when the yellow above the red, perfect time to buy. Then in again sell in the peak of 2017 bull market, then again buy in 2019 right here in the beginning, then sell right here in November 2021, and now we have a buy signal. Looks like it is flashing right now on a 2 months period. So that is pretty significant and crazy bullish, mega bullish sign that Bitcoin is about to turn the shift, turn the tide and the momentum again towards the upside. Now it doesn't mean that we're not going to have volatility. Of course it's going to be bumpy up and down, but we're talking about multi-month perspective here. It's a 2 months chart that we are looking at right now. So the big momentum is happening, and it's really awesome to see that. Now, what's else on the news? We have El Salvador that is passing the law paving the way for a volcano bond. They're essentially going to take the energy from the active volcanoes that they have in El Salvador. As you know, El Salvador has a legal tender for Bitcoin, and they're going to use that to mine Bitcoin. How cool is that? They term this a volcano token, digital token, which will help El Salvador to raise capital to pay down its own debt, direct funds toward the creation of Bitcoin mining infrastructure, and fund the construction of Bitcoin City. So that's cool. And we see the Miss Universe pageant, the beauty competition. El Salvador representative actually went as dressed as a Bitcoin costume. I mean, look at that. How beautiful it is. Awesome. Miss Universe. Congratulations, El Salvador. In Bitcoin we trust. We have positive development story in regarding to the FTX lost assets of $9 billion of liabilities to customers. FTX has recovered over $5 billion in cash and liquid crypto, according to the lawyers. So that gives a sense of hope, a sense of optimism, and a light at the end of the tunnel for people who did put money in FTX and lost it. So according to the US bankruptcy judge in Delaware, they also stated that the company plans to sell $4.6 billion worth of non-strategic investments, including subsidiaries such as LedgerX, Embed, FTX Japan, and FTX Europe. The companies are independent of FTX with segregated accounts. So we are looking at potentially 5 billion plus 4.6 billion, maybe making the customers whole with that. So that is pretty cool. And we also see it, Sam Bankman-Fried responded to that. My sense is that it is always been the best recovery scenario for customers. I think that them being made substantially whole is a real possibility. I think we're possibly a few weeks away from getting there in November. So there you go. Sam Bankman-Fried has spoken. We are seeing also here FTX plan to sell coins worth 4.6 billion. So it's not really altcoins, so that's a little misleading. They're going to sell non-strategic investments. Now, there you go. We have Avalanche. Amazing news as Avalabs partnering with Amazon Web Services to accelerate blockchain adoption, and AVAX jumped 16%. So on that news, and this partnership is going to bring more adoption to the blockchain, especially from the institutions. And this partnership with Amazon is pretty amazing for Avalanche. And we also see an amazing Ethereum upgrade in the making, improvement protocol proposal that could make it harder to lose all your crypto. It's called the account abstraction, a concept recently embraced by Visa. Could make Ethereum wallets significantly more user-friendly, could make Ethereum wallets look like a bank account. Look at this. Account abstraction aims to use smart contracts to execute crypto transactions by creating certain validity rules. With account abstraction, users will not need to sign off on every transaction with one's private keys. We're going to the point to be in the future where using an Ethereum account is going to be just as simple as using a bank. People will not have to make the trade-off like, I like decentralization, but also it's a pain in the A to use Ethereum. Ultimately, through account abstraction, developers want to make Ethereum as usable as a traditional fiat bank account so users can make transactions more easily, program automatic bill payments. I repeat it again, program automatic bill payments. Sounds familiar. Great plans by Ethereum. Way to go. So yeah, those are the major developments right now. Gala, after surging a lot, they deleted a tweet about partnering with The Rock, even though it does seems like they are going to record some documentary film projects with these rock stars, The Rock, the actor Dwayne Johnson, and Mark Wahlberg. And they since deleted the tweet because there was like over like they don't want to manipulate the token. Yeah. And Gemini officially terminated the crypto earn program amid the crisis at the digital currency group. Okay, so they said it's over, but their highest priority is to essentially return the assets to the users of Genesis. So there you go, guys. I hope that puts some positivity today for you guys, because crypto is pumping right now, and it's going to be seen how this story develops. But we are looking to have an amazingly bullish week, and also in a month we're going to create a bullish engulfing monthly candle, and seriously bullish monthly engulfing candle over here. So it's really good for Bitcoin. It's really bullish for Bitcoin, and let's prepare for 2023 and especially 2024, as the market is going to surge significantly. Right now is the time to start DCAing if you have not been doing so already. Subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with what's going on in the crypto world, and I'll see you guys in the next videos.